Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today on the Smart Reader's Digest, we're diving into a topic that's super important, super relevant, and honestly, super misunderstood: mental health. We're going to break down stigmas, bust some myths, and equip you with the knowledge to navigate the modern world with a healthier mind. So, buckle up, because we're about to get real. So, what exactly is mental health? Well, here's the thing. Mental health isn't just about having a clear mind like your desktop after a fresh restart or being free from worries like a bird soaring through the clouds. It's more than that. It's not just the absence of mental illness. Mental health is a broad concept that covers our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. How do we think, feel, and behave? How do we handle stress, relate to others, and make decisions? All of that falls under the umbrella of mental health. It's a huge part of who we are. And guess what? Everyone has mental health, just like everyone has physical health. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's a bit wobbly, and sometimes it needs a little extra tender, loving care. And that's completely, 100% normal. In the modern world, mental health challenges are louder than ever. Think about it. Social media makes us compare our real lives to everyone else's highlight reels. Work and school glorify burnout and hustle culture. And loneliness? It's at an all-time high even though we're supposedly connected 24/7. Now, if you're feeling down or just want to learn more about mental health, this video is for you. But remember, if you're going through a tough time, please reach out to a trusted adult or a mental health professional. You don't have to go it alone. Also, if you find value in this video, please consider supporting us. Your support helps us continue creating content that matters. Now let's dive into the deep end of mental health. Why should we care? Because it's not just a buzzword or something celebrities talk about. Mental health is a fundamental aspect of our overall well-being. Our mental health impacts how we think, feel, and act, which in turn influences our relationships, work, and overall quality of life. Understanding mental health allows us to manage stress, cope with challenges, and build resilience, which are essential skills for navigating the complexities of modern life. Furthermore, by promoting mental health awareness, we can help break down stigmas, reduce discrimination, and create a more supportive and empathetic society. By investing in our mental health, we're not only helping ourselves, but also contributing to a better world for everyone. Okay, first things first, let's tackle the elephant in the room: the stigma surrounding mental health. What is it? Well, stigma refers to the negative perceptions, beliefs, and attitudes towards mental illness or mental health issues. It creates a barrier that prevents individuals from seeking help or even talking about their experiences. For instance, people might avoid discussing mental health for fear of being judged, labeled, or discriminated against, which can lead to further isolation and worsening mental health. It is like an invisible wall that keeps people from reaching out for support or sharing their true selves. This stigma can manifest in various forms, from casual remarks to systemic discrimination, and it can have a profound impact on individuals and communities. Breaking down stigma is crucial in creating a supportive and inclusive environment that promotes mental well-being. Mental health stigma often leads to misunderstandings and misinformation about mental illnesses. One common myth is that people with mental illness are dangerous or unpredictable. However, studies show that individuals with mental illness are more likely to be victims of violence than perpetrators. Another myth is that mental illness is a sign of weakness. However, mental illness can affect anyone regardless of their strength or resilience. These misconceptions can perpetuate stereotypes and discrimination, making it even more challenging for those struggling with mental health issues. To combat these myths, it's essential to educate ourselves and others about accurate statistics and personal stories. By spreading awareness and challenging misconceptions, we can help create a more informed and compassionate society that understands and supports individuals with mental illness. Maintaining good mental health is crucial for our overall well-being and can be achieved through a combination of self-care practices, lifestyle choices, and professional support when needed. Here are some ways to nurture our mental health. First, prioritize self-care. Engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation, such as taking walks, practicing mindfulness, or pursuing hobbies can help reduce stress and improve mood. Next, exercise regularly. Physical activity releases endorphins that boost our mood and enhance our overall mental well-being. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Additionally, ensure you're getting enough sleep. Sleep deprivation can negatively impact mental health, so aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. A consistent sleep routine can promote better rest and overall well-being. Moreover, maintain a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Nourishing our bodies with wholesome foods can have a positive impact on our mental health. Limit the consumption of processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine, as they can disrupt our mood and energy levels. Don't forget the importance of social connections. Nurture relationships with family and friends, engage in community activities, or join support groups. Strong social connections provide emotional support and a sense of belonging, which are vital for good mental health. Finally, seek professional help when needed. Reaching out to a therapist or counselor can provide a safe space to explore mental health concerns, develop coping mechanisms, and receive personalized support and guidance. Remember, prioritizing mental health is a sign of strength, not weakness. By incorporating these practices into our lives, we can cultivate greater mental well-being and resilience. It is essential to find what works best for you and to be patient and kind to ourselves along the way. In conclusion, mental health is a crucial aspect of our overall well-being that deserves attention, care, and understanding. By prioritizing mental health, challenging stigma, seeking help when needed, and promoting a supportive environment, we can pave the way for a brighter, more compassionate future. Remember, you're not alone. Reach out, connect, and let's work together to create a world that values and supports mental health for everyone. Thank you for joining us on this important conversation. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with others. Stay tuned for more informative content. Take care and remember that your mental health matters. Until next time.